So I don't know if you guys saw this, but the other day there is a reporter from the Rebel. His name's David Menzies, and he goes to approach Chrystia Freeland, who's the I believe she's the finance minister of Canada, and I just want to show you guys what happens next.
From the IRGC is not a terrorist group. Why is your government supporting Islamo-Nazis?
Look at this.
You're under arrest for assault. You're under arrest for assault. Police, you're under arrest for assault. You gave it to me. You pushed into me. I was just scrubbing. I got my credentials here and you just bumped into me. So police, you're under arrest. What is your name and your badge? What is your name and your badge? You're under arrest. Why am I under arrest?
So ridiculous.
I was just scrumming Chrystia Freeland. I'm a police officer. You're under arrest. What is your name and your badge? How is that possible?
So just to kind of...
Yeah. And then we got mainstream media's opinion. I watched the very beginning of that, and they said that he was a so-called reporter. Like, give me a break, or a so-called journalist. It's like, no, he's a journalist. And he simply walked up to Chrystia Freeland, tried to ask her some questions about Iran's terrorist group. The cop bumps into him, and then now he's being charged with assault on a police officer? Like, what's going on? Trudeau must really admire China after all. They do the same shit over there where they just, oh, you disagree? You're asking the wrong questions? Put him in jail. I mean, it's truly unbelievable. And these are the same people, again, who will talk about democracy. Like, you don't even have freedom to ask questions anymore? Nope, if you ask us questions, you're going to jail. I mean, how ridiculous is this? I mean, this is like a total authoritarian regime. We knew this back during the lockdowns. But now they're arresting journalists. Remember when they would always say, oh, Trump's going to do this, he's going to lock up these journalists? Liberals and Democrats will tell you to fear something that the other side is going to do, and then they turn around and go and do it themselves. Like, it's insane how this can be allowed to happen. Hopefully he's got a good lawyer. I mean, he probably doesn't even need a good lawyer. I mean, he's probably already out of jail. I mean, it's so ridiculous how these people think that they can just do whatever they want, and if you don't agree, off to jail you go. That is not freedom. That is not what happens in a democracy. That's what happens in a communist dictatorship, which is exactly what Trudeau wants. He's clearly a communist wannabe. That dude needs to go, and he needs to go now. And every day that the NDP cowers away and does not force a vote, because they have the power to do it if they stand with the Conservatives, the more it makes them look bad too. The power is in their hands. They could stop this right now. But Jagmeet Singh only wants to talk about future coalitions, which he's lied about before. I mean, it's such insane bullshit. How something like this can happen. Of course, these morons here, what is this, CBC? Yeah, of course. Well, CBCNN. Oh, sounds even better. Like, this garbage they're getting away with, and the propaganda they try to spew to you after. I mean, it's unbelievable. Like, no wonder only 20-25% of people even watch this kind of crap anymore, and that's why their numbers are going down and down and down. And as Patrick Bet David says quite often, mainstream media, by the time the next American election comes along, not the one in 2024, but the one after that, most of these people won't even exist. These companies are going to be gone. Because now that the numbers go down to 5-10%, now they're just kind of pissing in the wind. We know that they're trying to make it look like, oh, well, he's not really a journalist and he did assault. Like, give me a break. There's video footage of it. And this is the kind of insane crap that we're allowing here in Canada, which is supposed to be a free country. Yeah, it's a free country if you agree with the Liberals. That's not what freedom is. Justin Trudeau needs to go, and he needs to go now.